for the goal? Are you growing for the goal? I am. Whew. Count down the days. 3 days left in January. Still putting that last little bit of work in. So we can put that W down. W for Wednesday because we're winning. And then W because you took the initiative to get started, to write those things down, check them off. I got me some cute little stickers here so I can put it on my calendar and keep track. I'm munching on salad so I can keep track of my accomplishments. That is muy importante. Very important. Oh no. I re-signed up for Notion. Are you guys familiar with Notion? Notion calendar. It like keeps your, hold on, I'm signing in. It keeps all of your ideas organized and your projects in order. You can have your to-do list and cross reference on different devices. I am excited. Lo siento. I'm trying to type at the same time. Pull up my YouTube studio. I juiced for you guys yesterday. I already have juice. I made some golden beet juice, golden beet and pineapple and green apple juice. And I will be doing 2 of those a day. So I'm going to sip on that juice in just a little bit because I definitely want to make sure I drink it before 7 o'clock. You don't want to drink your juice very late at night. It's just the same thing as you not wanting to eat late at night. You want to give your body time. So even though it's not heavy digestion, by drinking the juice, it still is, your body still has to process it. So if you want to wake up with raccoon eyes, then drink juice late at night. Water. Agua del dia. We had lime and lemon water today. I've been working on that. I've had avocado, aguacate, and pistachios. That is oh my gosh, that is like so my routine. I am so regular. Like, once I find something that I really do enjoy and that I love, I stick to it. So here I am, discovering more things that I love. See and download contact info, download contacts. I'm not getting on Notion for contacts necessarily, but I am building my Notion calendar so we can have, things in order. Do you like order? Do you like strategies? Do you like systems? Then, if you want to take advantage of these last few days of January, hi Daniel, welcome in. Great day to you. I am discussing goals and growing for the goals and getting those things checked off for goals. I'm not in here for no shenanigans, but te amo, je t'aime. I hope that you are having a winning Wednesday. Te amo is I love you in Espanol. Are you familiar? ¿Hablas Espanol, Daniel? Log in. Come on. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this Notion account. I need all my stuff in order. Great day to you, Vaughn. Je t'aime is I love you in Francais. Je t'aime. Te amo. Ich liebe dich. That is I love you for German. I am here ordering, strategizing, systeming, and scheduling. It is muy importante to make sure that you have your stuff in order, Vaughn. So stop deleting your content. That's like creating a beautiful portrait. You love it. Maybe a couple of people have seen it. And before others get the chance to experience it, which was your, thank you kindly, danka, grazie, mercy, mahalo, shukran, shishi, salamat, spasiba, gamza, habnida, arigato. I can say thank you in 27 languages. Hi, Liam. Welcome in, Liam. And then just splashing white out on your canvas. That's the same thing you do when you delete your content, Vaughn. You're just throwing white out on your canvas. But if you have in your heart this intention, stick with it. Trust yourself and trust the process. You have to fall in love with your art. You have to fall in love with it. Before anybody else can love it, you have to. You have to be the lover of your creations. I promise. I promise things will work out that way. Yes, if you put love into it, that's what's going to happen. It's going to mirror that energy that you put into it. So you got to give it time to marinate, just like the universe and the lovely karma herself. Sometimes it takes time for things to come back around. We all know what comes around goes around. So you have to trust the process. Notion calendar, Notion. Oh boy, I don't want the Notion calendar. I am figuring it out as I am here on the app. Oh, we are all growing through it, are we not, Vaughn? I am just exploring. Really, I am exploring as I grow. You gone 1K viewed and one. It did not happen overnight, Vaughn. You gonna have 1K views and 1K likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, kindly. Two and beyond. Two and beyond. I myself am looking to build a quality community. So the numbers don't faze me. It doesn't faze me at all. Just like in my life as an aerobics instructor, whether 2 people come to class or 20 people come to class, I am going to give you the same energy. You will get gifted with the same experience no matter what. No matter what. That's where the passion drives. The passion takes the wheel. It does. We don't keep looking in the back seat. We can't keep looking in the back seat while we're driving. We just got to stay on our path. We got to stay on our course. Believe it, and you will achieve it. I am downloading the Notion app. I already have the Notion calendar, and your community gonna be big. Like I said, you made for it. I can't go get on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. My advice to you, Vaughn, is to speak like nobody is listening. That is the ticket. I think that is definitely the drive for it. You have to show up whether or not anybody is there in your auditorium. You have a lesson plan, see or no. The teacher come and she has her lesson plan, right? The professor shows up and he already is ready. He stays ready so he doesn't get ready. So even if only one student is in the class or whether the auditorium is packed, professor still going to profess. Testimony still has the backing of the test. I am not a rapper. I am not a rapper. Yes, you do want to engage with your chat, but if there is no chat, then you still have to run the show. Don't just sit there and stare at the camera. Come on, Pooh. Because guess what? There are people watching and not chatting. Hey, Miss G, greetings and great day to you. Happy Winning Wednesday, Miss G. I know Mrs. G has watchers on her TV screen, and she still runs the show just like nobody is watching because we never know. There's people on the computer watching, the laptop, the iPad, the iPhone, and you still show up to grow up. You still keep your message in the forefront. I'm driving. As the host, I am driving. I cannot drive and be at the kids in the back seat. I'm driving. I can't keep turning around. Look at me turning around. Then I get distracted, right? I steer off the path. Now the car is going off the road because I keep looking in the back seat to see who is with me. I am going to be on this journey regardless of who is with me. That's why you have to put your teeth in there. Mrs. G, right on. I was going to show you my pecans, Miss G, but they on the other side of the room. Right on. I get it. Thanks for more new pointers every day. That is the ticket. And you can do the same thing. We all have a testimony and what it is that we are sharing. We all have a testimony. There is something inside of us that we can profess to the world. Yes, it is. It is with good intentions and through experiences. Through experiences that we've had. That is where we get our niche from in real life. I have my salad here on the side. I am eating my salad, and I do have lemon lime water. It is in the refrigerator getting ready for me. Thank you so much kindly, Mrs. G. So I do, and then because I am in the office and I keep a little water here, I just have my little so I won't be drinking. I am doing this for the people here. In my salad, I have carrots and purple cabbage and a spring mix and some sunflower seeds. But I am a lady and I am not eating on the camera. This is not a mukbang. It is over here to the side. And so you probably won't see me eat on live. I'm not a mukbanger. Leave that to the people. I am here to and I can't do that with comida en mi boca, with food in my mouth. Mrs. G, do you have Notion? Do you have a content calendar or a schedule that you abide to? You won't see me eat or sleep on live, Vaughn says. You darn Skippy. You definitely won't see me sleeping on live because I aim for evergreen content. I want you to be able to re-watch this live. After all, it is out here in the universe for years and years to come. People can click on it and be like, what is LaLa talking about? There's only 3 days left in January. What is she talking about? I don't even know. I forgot what the title of the live was. Let me look it up. But I definitely mentioned about the 3 days left in January and how you do not have to waste them away. Thank you. Take your lives off of private, especially if you have a topic and a message for the people. Now, if you were on live and just googly-eyed waiting for somebody to come in and chat with, then you might want to call the hotline. You might want to call the one, talk to Mrs. G. You remember the lady that did the that does the readings. You might want to call Cleo for your free reading. If you're just using your live for a friend to talk to, that is a different story, Vaughn. Totally different story. Okay. I'm not going to do that. I am here for view channel. I am here for Winning Wednesday, and that is the topic of today. Yeah, that tells us a little bit of our youth, Mrs. G. We are youthful because we remember Mrs. Cleo. People would call in and talk to her just because they wanted somebody to talk to, and now they're using this app for the same thing. Not me, not me. I was telling Vaughn that if he goes live and nobody shows up, he better talk to himself. Oh, thank you for the green hearts. So, Winning Wednesday, 3 days left in January. What are you doing, Mrs. G? Do we have that merchandise, Mrs. G? Do we have those emails going out with our brand kit? That is the focus of my 75-day monetization challenge. It's not just YouTube monetization that we are growing for. We are going for merchandise. We are growing for brand deals. Oh, I wish I could do that tongue. Oh, you got to practice it. And you try it, you might like it. Tap anywhere, highlight text, tap. Okay, so High Vibe headquarters. So I have named my Notion and I am setting up my Notion. I started setting it up on the iPad and it was like, no, girl, you're not going to do this on the iPad. You're going to come down to the office and you're going to set up your Notion calendar. You have got to have a system. Mrs. G says she has a system. Maybe she's using her planner. Maybe she's using a calendar. Maybe she is using notes. But whatever you are using, please write it down and watch stuff happen. 369. Are you familiar with the 369? I don't know if we want to talk about that here. The 369 manifestation. I don't know, but notes. Okay, so notes. Notion is like notes to the third power. I have so many crazy. Hey, Simply, welcome in. I wonder, can you say that out loud? It is something that I learned from some of the great content creators. Nikki Saunders. I follow Nikki Saunders, and she does a lot of tutorials out there for content creators that want to work smarter, not harder. So Notion was one of the tools that she introduced on a live maybe a few months ago, and here I am implementing it. And I did download the calendar. The calendar is all good, bells and whistles, but Notion is like having your notes organized. Organized notes and to-do lists and action steps where you can check them off and then it'll give you the next thing. And you just start off where you left. That is what my motivation is for starting this Notion tonight. I began on it earlier today and I've been ripping and running, and I got me a new plant baby. And I got 4 new plant babies. Oh my gosh. So I've been to Home Depot and I went to the Daiso store. I went to Five Below. I've just been out shopping today. My youngest is turning 7. So I've been out in the streets all day. And this is my sit down time. So I said, let me sit down and get on this live because I promise I made the commitment to go live every single day. Mrs. G, is that something that you did? I'm going to simply, if you want to stay in here and hang out, you are free to do so. I would love to have high vibrations. You know what I'm saying? But I do not recommend spamming of the chat because YouTube will recognize you as a robot and it will boot you itself. It will automatically boot you. Yeah, so it'll be like you would boot yourself if you were to spam the chat. So that is totally up to you if that is your mindset right now. But did you go live? You went live every day, Mrs. G, um, for your monetization. Add a Q&A sticker. Okay. What? Oh, look. I am so crazy. I am trying to type. I am trying to type on my phone through my keyboard. I've been on here just Looney Tune. Hey, Chef Hit Dice. Chef, I just gave you the pound. And Yolanda Britt over there with Yolanda Britt. I told her, I said, look, I looked at some jump ropes today, and I left them jump ropes on the shelf. I said, I'm not even gonna buy no jump rope to be sitting in the corner because I probably won't jump rope. I probably won't. Chef, are you going live? Are you going live every day, Chef? Hey, Cheryl, are you going live every day? Drop your passion in the chat. We are talking about monetization goals outside of YouTube. We are talking about monetization goals beyond YouTube ad revenue. No, I did not go live every day. I don't think I would be consistent enough to do that, Mrs. G says. But Mrs. G you are fully monetized, see or no? Yes, you are. You have a community and all that fun stuff. Mrs. G says hi to Cheryl. I use weighted mini jump ropes on my rebounder. Yes, I am thinking about getting one of those fun little trampolines, and I would prefer doing the little trampoline. I just can't. I'm not ready. I am at the age where my knees are like, you want to do what? You want to jump up and down, my friend? On what pavement? On what hardwood floor you want to jump up and down? So I definitely would not be jump roping inside of my home. And if I want to jump rope inside of the gym, I guess maybe I could go on the my kids will love it. They have a trampoline in the backyard. We have a huge trampoline in the backyard, and then the neighbors behind us have a huge trampoline in their backyard. So in the spring and the summertime, they are in competition of who can jump the loudest, not the highest, but the loudest. So, the neighbors love us over here, but I wanted to get one of my own just personal mini trampolines for workout purposes, so I can do it when I want, like during the winter time, especially when our joints need it, right? When it gets chilly. And our joints need just a little extra. So I have these cute little stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I have my calendar up I'm doing a challenge of not only going live every day, but working on business versus busyness. I am tapped in, Cheryl. I am tapped in. Do you have your links up? Are you Amazon affiliate? And do you have a discount code for the equipment that you are using? Do you have discount code? So, is this? Yes, yes. Does it have a Does it have a thingamabob that you can hold on to? And Cheryl is also hula hooping with the she's hula hooping with the freaking thing, for God's sakes. So I am definitely tapped in, Cheryl. Amazon affiliate, list those links and every yes, my email is in my description, Cheryl. Please do email me. Yes. Yes, please do. I am looking forward to not only buying but getting sponsored by, so they can send the thing to me. Okay, send it to me and let me try it, and then so I can post my discount code in the chat, in the description, in the pinned comments. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, Mrs. G? Let's get that product. Let's get that merchandise. So I am going down my calendar and I make sure that I put my little stickers on here because it looks like oh my freaking gosh, I've streamed every day this year thus far. I am looking at my YouTube statistics and it looks like I have streamed every day thus far. And I tell you, the more you practice, the more you progress, and it doesn't get so it doesn't become a challenge, but it becomes an opportunity at that point. The 27th, today is my youngest birthday. My baby is turning 7. So kudos to that. Thank you. Woo! My oldest is turning 26 this year, and my youngest is turning 7. Yay me! Self monetization is what my goal is. Cheryl, that's why I am doing this challenge. Now, if you're talking about YouTube monetization, I am about 1,500 hours from partial partnership with YouTube and 2,500 hours from, 2,000. 2,000 hours. 2,000 hours from full partnership, and I am 1,000 hours from the partial monetization goal. But in the meantime, in between time, I am working. I am an Amazon affiliate, and I do have a digital product. Nightbot is dropping my link to my digital product, and I always list it in my description and my pinned comments. And next up, I do have a little bit of merchandise that I am teasing with. Definitely brand deals and sponsorships is on my list for monetization. So I am going to and through and beyond YouTube ad monetization, and I am encouraging everyone to do the same thing. There are over 9 ways to self-monetize. There are over 9 ways to self-monetize before YouTube partnership that is available for everyone. For you and I, for you and I got all these stickers on my calendar. It just feels so good to celebrate the small wins, and it drives you to make even bigger wins. I'm just going to use all the stickers. I just like to make sure that I have, for me, because I am a Libra and I'm air like this. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef. I hope that you are, Chef, definitely Amazon affiliate, right? Especially if you're using all those tools in the kitchen, Chef. I know you are listing your tools in your description for people to purchase off of Amazon. I tell people all the time, I say, look, even if they don't buy that egg whisker, they might want to buy a portable speaker and you still get the credit. 19, 18, 17, 16. I have streamed every day this year in January. I am just putting stickers up. I just went to Dollar Tree and got me a fun. Take 15 minutes. Take 15 minutes and do as many as you can. That's my 75 monetization challenge. I posted it in my description. Lo siento, mi amor. I posted it on my community tab. It is called the 75 monetization challenge. And one of the guidelines is to take just 15 minutes a day. You don't have to do all of them in one day. You just eat that elephant one bite at a time. One bite at a time, you eat that elephant. Don't eat the elephant. Okay. 15 minutes. Imagine how many you can copy and paste. It's just so many tools. Everything that we have is all that we need. And everything we need, we already have. Did you know that? Everything. Everything that we need, we already have. So many tools that we have. You can just copy and paste those links, and then YouTube allows us to mass edit. So we can hit select all, and we can put it at the end and go back and put it wherever we want. Or we can go back and put it in the middle or put it at the beginning. YouTube has that available for us. And I use that feature all the time. All the time. Girl, you have been streaming your butt off. I use it all the time. I go into YouTube Studio and I hit select all and I update my descriptions. You know, we work smarter. We work smarter, not harder. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We can get so much done in just 15 minutes a day. And you know you have 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes to do it. So if you guys are out there and you're listening, let me move my phone just a little bit because I am working on my computer here. And I am looking at my studio, and my studio says that I have streamed every day. Sometimes I have streamed twice. And then one day I was feeling extra froggy and I put in 3 streams that day. You know how? I started stacking my habits. And I think that can go for anything that you do, regardless if it is streaming or posting or anything like that. Stack your habits for something that you know you do all the time. Like people say, oh, I am not consistent. Yes, you are. You consistently wipe your tail after you use the bathroom. I should hope you consistently wash your hands. You consistently brush your teeth. You consistently feed yourself. So habit stack these things. So on the things that you know, write a list of the things you consistently do. Start there. Write a list of the things that you consistently do that you can pair up with new habits. Did you know that habits create our lifestyle? We are what we repeatedly do. Thank you for the green hearts. Hey, Poetic Tears. Poetic Tears is graduating class of 2026. Poetic Tears, how is your journey? I know I've been hearing an announcement about Poetic Tears graduating class of 20. And she says, hi, Chef. Graduating class of 2026, YouTube ad monetization. And Poetic Tears, I am speaking of monetization beyond YouTube. We are chatting it up about brand deals and sponsorships and making sure. Poetic Tears says she is almost there. Almost there. I need to run your playlist again. I like the ones with the music, Poetic Tears. I love listening to music in the background, especially when I am here in the office. I love to hear neo soul. I love to hear water streaming and nature singing, the birds chirping. So I am going to find the playlist. Hey, Maine, great day. Share and follow. Maine comes in. Maine comes in with the support of share and follow, like, and leave a comment after the stream. That is something that I am growing better into, and Lashana has Lashana says, make sure you're leaving a comment after you leave the live stream. You know we like to chat. You know we love it, and we go from chat to chat. But it does help out your algorithm as well as the algorithm of the host when you leave a comment. When you leave a comment, it's just as an advertisement for your channel as well. You're leaving little stickers all over the place. Do you remember back in the day when we actually had flyers and we had business cards? And there was a time where we had stickers, and we used to put our stickers up on the poles, on the telephone poles, and we would leave our stickers in like little inconspicuous places. It's the same thing with leaving comments on the videos. You leave your little sticker. You're leaving your name everywhere. So I am getting better with that, Maine, with leaving my mark out there in the algorithm. I have run out of stickers. Yep, I have run out of stickers. I have to get a whole nother, I have to get another sheet. I've been hanging out at the Dollar Tree today, and I went to Five Below. I went to the Daiso. I went to the Home Depot. I have been out and about. Mark your territory. Yes, please, Maine. Yes, Maine. Mark your territory. I have to do better about that here on YouTube and Instagram as well. I don't go on Instagram, but when I do, I need to take 15 minutes to leave a comment. I always leave a like, but leaving that comment, even if you want to go and copy and paste your comment and just say, thanks for sharing. Thank you so much kindly for sharing. It makes a big difference. If you were to go back into all of the lives that you attended today and just say thank you for sharing, at minimum, imagine the energy that will come back to your channel because you put your little sticker out there on the algorithm. It really does make a big difference. Congratulations. There are 3 days left in January, the first month of this Gregorian calendar year. We set up resolutions. Did we not set up resolutions? Hey, Violet. Welcome in, Violet. Drop juice me in the chat because I want everybody to check out Violet. She is so creative. Oh my gosh, she is so creative. Violet Jelly. We can learn so much from each other. And I see Violet and she's doing her live. And I do believe Violet goes live maybe even twice a day. She might go live 3 times a day. And she is so much entertaining. I wish Vaughn was if Vaughn is still in here, check out Violet Jelly too. If you drop Juice Me in the chat, it's going to drop your channel link. And I want Vaughn, yes, just like Maine did. Oh, Maine, you didn't drop Juice Me in the chat. You copied. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Maine. So click the link and Violet, when you started and nobody was in your chat, you just kept going, right? You just kept entertaining. You just went on with the show, right? That's how we have to do. I am growing into, oh my gosh, I have to put this. I have to put this away. Okay, so I have stickered up my calendar, and these are all the. Oh, my battery is going. I am on 20%. LaLa. That's what she do. That's just what she do. I told you I've been out in these streets. And instead of plugging up my phone in the car, I plugged up my headphones. Yep. That's exactly what I did. Geez Louise. Yes, so you just keep going. You don't get on live just to interact with the chat. You get on live because that is what you aim to do anyway, regardless of if it was one person or 100 people. You have to keep growing. You have to keep growing. And that message is for Vaughn. He is a newly over YouTuber and regrowing his channel, and he has been deleting his videos. And I told him that is going to get you shadow banned if you delete your content before the algorithm can recognize who you are and what you represent. That means you keep introducing yourself as a different person every time. The algorithm is not going to trust you. It's going to be like, who is this guy and what does he represent? So be careful with that, you guys. If push comes to shove, just put it as unlisted. Okay, so beyond YouTube ad monetization, we are discussing the easiest Amazon affiliate, okay? That is one of the easiest ways to self-monetize before a YouTube partnership. Yes, see or no? Anybody can be an Amazon affiliate. Anybody can be an Amazon affiliate. My grandmother can be an Amazon affiliate. Hey, Barry and Liz. Great day to you, Barry. Happy Winning Wednesday. Winning Wednesday to you, Barry, down there in sunny Florida. What's the temperature down there, Barry? 80, 85. Go ahead and show off. Go ahead and show off in the chat, Barry. I don't mind. Drop us the weather report. As you can see, I have on my cap and my sweater. Drop us some sunshine in the chat, Barry. I don't mind. I love it. How to be an Amazon affiliate. Go to Amazon affiliate. Go to Google. And I want you to type in Amazon affiliate. Only click on the Amazon link. It will say Amazon. I am pulling up my windows. Here so I can walk you through Amazon affiliation. Great day, King Grayson. You know I love those flowers. Thank you so. This morning it was freezing. What's freezing to you, Barry? 70 degrees? That's what freezing is to me. 70 degrees. Amazon affiliate. Go right into your Google and type in Amazon affiliate. Okay. And then Amazon is going to come up and you are going to click on Become an Amazon affiliate. It says Amazon affiliate program. 31 degrees. Oh my goodness. Did you time travel to Alaska? They have got to be manipulating the weather. There is no reason for Florida to be 31 degrees. Evacuate. Get out of there. Get out of there. That is crazy sauce. 31 degrees in sunny Florida. Yikes. And you are in southern Florida. Definitely they are. Allegedly, King Grayson, don't have them come in here, shut us down. Allegedly. Harp. Allegedly. Okay, you click on Amazon affiliate program. Do not click on Amazon influencer program. These are two different things, okay? You want to do the affiliate program. Click it, click it, and let me know when you get there and we can walk through that. Hi, Key. Is it Kai or Key? Forgive me. Hi, Key. Kai. Hi, Kai. Drop your channel link. Thank you so much, Cheryl. I have received your email. Cheryl has been rebounding for over 2 years. It gave me a little snippet of your email, Cheryl. So I will be checking into that afterwards. I probably won't be on here for long because, for goodness sake, my phone is on 20%. Unless I get my tripod in here. Okay. I'm not at my desktop, but I am listening to the steps. Okay. Well, click on Amazon affiliates and sign in with your Gmail address or your Yahoo address. Does anybody have a Yahoo address? Sign in with your email address under Amazon affiliate. That's the first step. It's definitely going to walk you through there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys tap in. Tap in. Tap in. Thank you for the yellow hearts. That is too berry. All right. That is step one. And it'll walk you right through there. Coffee. Oh, okay. And also merchandising. Getting on Shopify or getting on Teespring and doing our merchandise. Anybody can sell merchandise on their channel. You do not have to wait on YouTube monetization. No, you don't. No, you don't. All you need is a link. Tasharia, welcome in. She says, hello, hello, hello. Digital products. That's our ebooks, PDF guides, challenges, our recipe collections, our workouts, Life with Tasharia, workout collection, digital product, right? Journals, habit trackers. That's one of the ways. Okay, I'm just going to go down the list real quick. And I want you to take notes on which one that you want to, which two. I want you to take notes on which two that you want to get into. Shall I turn on the light now? Because the sun is going down. So I will turn on the light for you. I want you to tap into which two you want to do. Maybe it's 3. You can do all of them if you like. But I am taking notes here. YouTube monetization game. People, let's get self-monetized. You know how we are bending over for those 4,000 watch hours. I want you to bend over for your business, for your own business. And no, you do not have to have an LLC. You do not have to do team no excuses. I don't want you to sit here and wait until you go down to the city office and get a business license or go to the bank and get a business account. Okay? Unnecessary. You can do that in the long run if you want to, but hey, I'm team no excuses over here. I don't like to delay my progress. The sooner you get started, the faster you will see success and progress. And I'm not saying that practice makes progress, but I'm sorry, lo siento. Practice makes perfect. I'm not saying that practice makes perfect, but practice makes progress. Just like 15 minutes a day of digging into this. 15 minutes a day of going in there. And once you get your Amazon affiliate link, going back in there to your videos to share your workout gear, your workout gear. Barry has some music. He plays some music for us in the chat. Barry, I know Barry can get us some some water, some cool little water jugs or something in his store. You know, Cheryl has us a ginger, apple, and peach juice. Thank you so much for the juice, Cheryl. Drink up, you guys. I would love to taste peach juice with apple and ginger. I like ginger in all my juices, so I appreciate that, Cheryl. I just got your email in the back office, and I did get a snippet about the 2 years that you have been rebounding. It showed me a snippet, and I will be getting. Let me see if I can get my tripod in here. I'm trying to get my tripod in here. Thank you. Oh, be careful. I took my cat palm down so I can get more sun, and I put my new baby up. I have a new baby in here. I went and I got. I always have a new baby. I have I'm a plant hoarder. Yeah, I'm a plant hoarder. Who gonna check me, boo? Okay, let me set my tripod up here because my phone is. I did not charge my phone. Warm. You like it warm? Poetic Tears? Is warm juice, what we call that, soup? Is warm juice soup? I have to charge my phone, so you might hear a little rustling of the tripod. Okay, I have to set up my tripod here. For a sore throat, yes. So I'm pretty sure that you have some ginger in there, probably, huh? I'm just guessing. Peppermint, that's a good one. Me gusta. Okay, so now I can still have my keyboard. I am reorganizing my space now because LaLa did not charge her phone while I was out and about doing all the things today. It was not my intention to go out and buy new plants, but you know, I could not help it. Okay, how are you? How are you right there? You okay right there? Okay, I just want to make sure. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Vanessa. Poetic Tears says she's drinking some juice with some peppermints, with some mint in there. I like that. I did a pineapple cucumber mint not too long ago, and it was the mint for me. It was definitely the mint for me. Let me move you over a little bit so I can get into it. Cheers. Let's just have some water today. I am marinating my lemon and lime water for tonight and for the gym tomorrow. So I am prepping that because I have been out all day and I really don't like to have it out with me and about. I don't really like to have it out and about with me because I like to keep it fresh. Go and get some water. We are talking about monetization. Okay, so you guys, I would love for you to put it in your notes. The ways that you can get monetized before or after, even if you are a YouTube partner already, the ways that you can create passive income. because I'm not sure how old you guys are, but I am close to 50. I am I am closer to 50 years old than I am to 40 years old. And I'll just say that, and I'll just leave it there. But I am very close to 50 years old, and I am expanding the avenues of passive income. And that's what we want to focus on. We do not, thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, Cheryl's gonna call us babies in the chat because we are in our 40s. We're all babies because we are here. Some people did not even make it. Right on. Right on. Yes. So we don't want our time to equal money. That is working harder because you always have to show up for work. And even with being a YouTube partner, we say it's entrepreneurship, or we run our channel like a business, but you still have to pump out content like a hamster on a wheel. You still have to pump out that content to get that ad revenue, because YouTube is constantly looking for stimulation. The algorithm wants stimulation. Just like people, because we are the algorithm, we constantly want stimulation. Nobody is looking at videos from 2010, 2015, 2020. Let me know in the chat if you've watched a video from 2020. When's the last time you watched a 2020 video? I'll wait. So you consistently have to pump out content. That is not passive income. Even though the videos are working themselves in the algorithm, but you constantly still have to put in time to get the money. So now let's grow on. Let's grow on, right? Sure isn't. Okay? And give me Ki or Kai so I can pronounce it correctly. Give me Ki or Kai in the chat, please. Please. Ebooks. Ebooks will sell them. Ki, thank you so much. Because that's what I was saying at first, but I didn't want to chop it up. Ki. I say that in class all the time when I get excited. I be like, yeah. So now when I see you, I'm be like, yeah, I'm loony. Okay. Ebooks. Get a great ebook and it's going to sell itself. We all can create an ebook. Every single one of us can create an ebook because we all have a passion. We all have a testimony. We all can demonstrate what it is that we do the best and put it on paper. The Color Purple, that is in my top 5, along with Step Brothers. And Superbad is in my top 5. Hustle and Flow. I'm not going to give you all 5 of my top 5 movies, but hey, Jane. Great day to you, Jane. Let's do it. Yes, and I used to have Rocket Book. What was the name of it? I took it off. Once I started working more with Canva. But it would help you to develop your coloring book. Like it would help to duplicate and expand the book for you. What was it called? It was something like Rocket Book, Book Rocket, Book something. Let me find it real quick. If you want to do the stuff like coloring books or crossword puzzles, things of that nature, this was a great website for that. I'm going to find it for you. It was called Book Bolt. Look up Book Bolt, Key. Look up Book Bolt. Book Bolt is excellent for doing things like that. I use Book Bolt and I created a bunch of journals. I have a whole shelf on Amazon, and I created a dream journal. I created a gratitude journal. I created a food tracking journal. Book Bolt, BOLT. Look up Book Bolt. Uh huh. Book Bolt, BOLT. If you are interested in doing your own coloring book or activity book, something like that, minimal effort books that you can just create a lot of. You do inside and you just switch it a little bit, and then you have another one. You switch the color, you switch the cover, you know what I'm saying? And then now you just have a collection of coloring books. So there is so much room for us to grow, even with those coloring books, right? Different editions of the coloring books. So I'm going to be watching, Key. Let's get it done before the new year. Let's get it done. Hey, Pika. Great day. LaLa. LaLa. Thank you, Pika. Let's get it done before the new year. You asking me what day is the new year? Oh, LaLa. I thought we already are in the new year. Hey, Valentine. Bienvenida. Feliz miércoles. It is a winning Wednesday. Chef put the shades up. Like, if you know, you know. Thanks, Poetic Tears. If you know, you know. So, book boat if you want to do the minimal effort there, the real easy push them out. Real easy push them out. You can. Those are the like crossword puzzles. You can do Sudoku. Hey, Crystal. Welcome in. Great day to you, Crystal. We are monetizing, Crystal, beyond YouTube ad revenue. Okay? Okay, so we discussed book bolt. If you want to do coloring books, if you want to do a planner, if you just want to do the planner for yourself, and then you want to mass create that planner, it is there for you. I can also walk you through Amazon KDP. We can publish books on Amazon. You do not have to be a YouTube partner to do that. You do not have to have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours, okay, to publish on Amazon. PDF guides. So now we are talking about digital products along with ebooks. Same thing, PDF guide, ebook, okay? The PDF guide is short and sweet and to the point. So while you guys are chatting, I want you to be thinking about what it is that your ebook is going to be about. Be thinking about what your PDF guide, what can you put in a PDF guide, even if it is one page, just to build your email list. Because YouTube is taking people out. YouTube is taking people, TikTok is taking people out. What are you going to do if YouTube goes on hiatus? Do you still have your audience? So I love PDF guides because they are the cute little entry point into your email list. You're not begging people for their email. You're not begging them at all. They're gifting it to you. They're falling, please take my email. Take it. Right? When you have a PDF. How do you build the email list? Absolutely. First, I like to gift the people something for them to come and join my email list. And then we are going to do newsletters, right, Key? What is it that you can offer somebody for free? To put it on a PDF guide, or even on a challenge. What is a challenge that you can start to say, hey, sign up for my challenge. Sign up for it. It's free. Well, maybe it's not so free. You have to pay me in your email, right? That is how you build an email list. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's how you you take your payment. Pay me with your email. And that is how you get your community built on the back end, right? Your personal community. And by them signing up for that email, you can make newsletters, give them product reviews and updates 3 times a month, every quarter if you want. It is totally up to you. That is how we begin building our email list, by having them sign up for a challenge, having them download a cute little document that you have created. I did this cute little document. Download my 3-day juice cleanse. Download my 3-day juice cleanse. The link is in the description. The link is in the comments underneath the video. If you want more recipes like this, click the link. I have created a beautiful document for you. It is color coded. The orange juice, it has a picture of the juice and the ingredients of the juice, right? All right, workouts for my people that are working out. My Rebounding with Cheryl workouts. Okay, Cheryl is working on 7 days of rebounding. Introduction to rebounding. 30 days of rebounding. Guaranteed you're going to move your butt. Lose 10 pounds rebounding. Oh, I am so excited for it, right? This is outside of ad monetization, and I am not a money guru. Money comes to me easily. Money comes to me frequently. Money comes to me repeatedly. Just money comes in to be with me just by discussing ideas. Okay? Successful people discuss ideas. That's how we do it. We don't sit around talking about people. We don't sit around gossiping, okay? We don't have beef, first of all, because I am vegan, so you are not going to find beef here. But this is how we become successful, right? Jane, what is your ebook? Your course, what guide do you have to offer us, Jane? Drop it in the chat. Drop your guide in the chat. Tell me now what your guide, your ebook, or your newsletter will cover. Be careful, because I'll take a screenshot. And then when I see you again, I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to say, hey, how's that chicken coloring book? How's that chicken coloring book coming, Jane? How is it? I'm writing it down. Now I'm about to take notes on y'all. Hey, D Boss. Harjarine, Annette, great day to you. D Boss Way, drop your ebook in the chat. Jane, a chicken coloring book. I'm taking notes. This is how we hold each other accountable. This is how we get the stuff done. Before, you don't have to disclose it. You don't have to. I just want to bring it up here. I just want to put it to the forefront. Hey, Slim. Slim has product. I have his book right here. Beyond YouTube monetization, Slim has comic books. Goat 1408 is in the building. He has created lovely, high quality comic books. On his channel, you go to it, merchandise, t-shirts, caps. a plethora of merchandise. You do not have to wait. You do not have to wait. This is issue 1 of Spectacular. Check out Slim, y'all. We can learn so much from each other. This is not me on the this isn't me on the book. Right? So much that we can get covered. I want this chat to be productive, okay? So if you do not want to put your idea in the chat, I want you to write your idea on your notebook. I want you to put it on your notebook. We're talking about digital products. That's just first on the list. We started out talking about Amazon affiliate. That's what we began this conversation with. I'm not talking about how many watch hours do you have. I don't care. Because you have to keep running that hamster wheel. And God knows at a certain age, find me in Turks and Caicos on the beach. Yes. Not busting my butts editing YouTube videos or being on live 3 times a day. No, I am not going to live my life in the metaverse. I am not going to take the mark of the beast. I am not going to do it. I am not going to spend all my life here on this app. It is just another trick into a dead end job. LaLa said it. I said it. Okay. At the top of the list, put Amazon affiliate. If you are with me, at the top of the list, at minimum, you can become an Amazon affiliate. At minimum. Everybody qualifies. Hey, Brooklyn Beauty. Music, dance, water, cuisine, and yoga. That is Brooklyn Beauty's passion. And you can tell, if you click on Brooklyn Beauty TV, that is what you're going to get. That is exactly what you're going to get. She is going to be doing her thing, a yoga. You might catch her in the beach. Sometimes you might catch her in the woods. Nature, Brooklyn Beauty be outside. I don't even think I've seen her indoors before. I think maybe she could be a mermaid in real life. I'll have to rewind. Key, no, I'm here. I just started right here. We just started, Key. Amazon affiliate. Write that down because anybody can do it. And everybody should do it. Not only can anybody do it, but everybody should do Amazon affiliate. Everybody, even if you don't shop on Amazon, you know somebody that shops on Amazon and somebody that is watching you shops on Amazon. You think they don't want the donut toaster that you linked, but they'll click on it. Maybe they didn't get the donut toaster, but they got the portable speaker. You still got commission for it. You still earn commission for things that you don't even link. That is the beauty of Amazon affiliate, not Amazon influencer. We start at Amazon affiliate. There are 2 different things I won't discuss right now. Just connected. Thank you, Jane. We are in here connecting. Ebooks, okay? Ebooks and PDF guides. Now, as far as the guides are concerned, muy fácil, very easy. If you have Canva is free. You do not have to have the paid version of Canva. You can create your own guide. Link it. Put it in your description of every single video. Oh, by the way, I have a free guide. Even if you don't want to, if you don't have a store yet, that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about a store. I'll talk about that. I'm talking about the stuff that we can do today. Tonight, you can do this tonight. You can do this before January. We have 3 days left. What are you creating other than YouTube videos? What are you creating other than YouTube videos in conjunction with these videos? Put some meat in them videos. Get paid double. Get paid double for your trouble. Right on? While you're waiting on that YouTube check to come once a month. And the amount varies. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Okay. Thank you for the likes. I thank you so much kindly for tuning in, you guys. I know you could be anywhere. You could be anywhere. I'm just saying that there are 3 days left in January. Oh, Slim, guess what? Oh, man, I got juice on my calendar. Fudge, I got juice on it. Guess what, Slim? I've gone live. I've streamed. I've gone live every single day. Every single day I have a sticker. And some days I went twice. And some days I went 3 times. So I started putting a sticker on every day that I streamed here on this app. But let's move beyond the videos. What are we creating outside of these videos? People, work with me. Please work with me. Please, please. I'm going to do it regardless. Whether you do your challenge or not. If you you do your chicken challenge or your workout challenge or your singing challenge, cooking challenge, even recipe challenge. I have tutorials on my page to get you going. Check out The Boss Way. The Boss Way has tutorials. Drop your link in the chat. Nightbot is going to do it. You type juice me and it's dropping links in the chat. Okay, so ebooks, PDF guides, I'm going down the list. Challenges. Make up a challenge. Maybe everything doesn't apply to you, but something applies to you. Something that we can do before January is over, and something that we can have in circulation before the new year, before the springtime, before the spring. Put the exclamation point. Put the exclamation point. Juice me. The boss. Exclamation point, juice me. Yes. Yes. Check out The Boss Way. Even her music is a product. I'm sure she's gifting it. I'm sure she's gifting some of it, yes, but still, this stuff that she's offering to you for the free ski, there is a course tab on YouTube that we can develop courses for and charge for it. Straight to your pocket, man. And I said Maine, but I mean Maine, you know what I'm saying? Without the middleman. Without the middleman, okay? You can charge for your courses. Use that course tab on YouTube. You don't have to go to Gumroad. You don't have to use School. Keep it all on the same app. Why not? You can. Good night, Pika. Pika is joining us from across the world. He has joined us from across the world. So it might not be 7 o'clock where he is. It can be midnight, for goodness sakes. Buenas noches. Buenas noches, Pika. Thank you so much kindly for tuning in. Got to go, LaLa. It is 00:52 hours. So does that mean that it is 12:52? Habit trackers, journals, food trackers, all okay. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. I just want you guys to work smarter, not harder, because I see my class of 2026 pushing for these 4,000 watch hours. And while you are pushing for these 4,000 watch hours, I want to be pushing for yourself too. Très bien, merci. Très bien, merci, mon ami. Au revoir. A bientôt. A bientôt. Mention these things daily in your videos. Mm-hmm. Put them in your description, these links. You do not have to be monetized to put links in your videos, to drop links in your chats when you are live, and your pinned comments. Get these things done. I'm setting up my Notion board. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it is good to do a little bit, just a little bit on it a day, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. You don't have to do the whole coloring book in one day. Slim did not do this whole, he did not, it did not take him one day to do this book. It did not. He did a little bit every day, and he did it with us on live 366 days in a row, consistently on live. This along with other comic books. So do not let that discourage you. Oh, I have to do it all in one day. We are not talking about a one night stand here. We are talking about lifestyle changes, choices, and habits that we start to implement. 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. No, you are self-monetized. If somebody asks you, Key, are you monetized? I want you to start saying yes. Yes, I am. I've been doing that since the beginning. Since my 15 subscribers. Are you monetized, LaLa? Yes, I am monetized. You better have that attitude. That is the altitude. You better have that attitude. Yeah, I'm monetized. Be checking my pocket. That ain't my only form of income, boo. Money comes to me frequently. Money comes to me easily. I'm not living check to check. I'm not living month to month on no YouTube check, boo. You gonna check me on some plain, something peon as a YouTube check that come once a month? That could be any variation of any amount. I've heard of these YouTube checks being $150, $800, $1,200, $300 the next month. Check me, boo. No, I'm not downplaying YouTube because it is our foot in the door. It is our opportunity for growth. I want you to use it for that more. Use it. We are not using this app the right way. I'm telling you guys. There's this freaking, thank you so much, kindly. Thank you so much, kindly, for your purchase. It doesn't show me yet, but I will, if I scroll down, it says that somebody has purchased the bundle, the juicing bundle, passive income. Passive. Took me a few days to build that beautiful document. Beautiful document. I put so much love into it, and it is taking care of me for the past year. Yes. Hey, Allison Map. Allison Map. We got canvas totes as we go around shopping. Allison Map with map on it, mapper. I don't know what Allison Map is going to put on her cap. It might be a map cap. She might have map caps. Or her YouTube channel. On her, Allison is here in Georgia with us. Welcome. I don't know, Poetic Tears. I don't know. I don't know. Shh, I'm working on it, Allison Map says. That's the ticket. I want us to be working on it. And I'm not asking you to divulge your product. I'm just throwing stuff out there. As a Libra, thank you so much, Kylie. Thank you so much, Kylie, for your purchase. I appreciate you guys that are purchasing the product. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Kylie. As a Libra, I am a creator. I am a idea machine. I am the idea person. I just throw ideas out there for people. Doesn't mean I do it for them, but I just see ideas. So I'm not pinning anything on you. It's just the way I like to say, "Hey, I can see you doing that." Thank you, Poetic Tears. I can just see you doing that. 22nd, I am Libra. I'm right there on the Scorpio cusp. I am surrounded by Scorpio and Leos. Yes, I am a Libra. So I have this energy that I am a starter, but a lot of times I am not a finisher, but I definitely am a starter. And I like to push people. I'm a pusher. I do it for a living. I push people for a living. I say, get your leg up. And I say, 8 more. You can do 8 more. I'm your pusher, baby. Right? Yes, I feel you, D-Boss. Yes, we are. This is what we do. I don't pay attention to the zodiac. My cousin, she's 10-8 too. I got so many Libras, and it's just, my family is full of Libra and Scorpio. Libra and Scorpio. Yes. I don't live by it, but I like to be aware of air and fire and water and earth, because some of us are and those are definitely the air signs. And some of us are systems, structures, schedules, and those are our earth signs. They're always saying, "Do you know what time it is? Are we about to?" There are parliamentarians, right? Hey, Valentine. Yes, I saw you earlier. Yes, Valentine. Bienvenida. Gracias. Thank you so much, kindly. Um, my niece is the first. Yep, 10-1. Libra gang. So many Libras. Libra and Scorpio. Some of us are water. They're constantly pouring. They're constantly pouring into us the water. Fire. We got some people that are, but anyway. Polly, who? Polly. Okay. That wasn't my intention for this live. I do not do tarot. I do not do tarot cards or readings. I just like to mention that I am an airhead. I am a Libra, and I am here. So I like to throw ideas out there. So if I throw an idea out there and that's actually your idea and you don't want anybody to know, then don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Challenges, workouts, journals, habit trackers, recipe collections. Chef Hit Dice was in here. I'm wondering, does Chef Hit Dice have a recipe book for us? Yep. And when I check Cheryl's email, I will see if she has a rebounding workout program or a rebounding challenge coming up. Maybe she has a challenge coming up. Thank you so much, kindly Kim. Thank you. God created us as creators. We are created in the Creator's image. And as a creator, we are creators. Ditto. Amen. I second that. Monique Poe has some affiliate links for us. I'm sure she does. Monique Poe is getting on board with the monetization before monetization. Monique Poe is going to show us how, even if we don't want to do gift baskets, maybe she has a how to choose the right gift baskets, or how to choose the proper gift, or maybe she has a seasonal repertoire for us on gift giving. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Cheryl. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Yes. And I'm still on number one. I'm still on digital products. I haven't even gone down to the other 8 ways for monetization. Maybe I should just do that on another live. I don't know. I don't want to overwhelm or inundate you with, you know how we get so much information but we don't apply. Let's apply this first. Let's start there first before we go down a long list of stuff that I talked about this in my live yesterday. Before we go down a list of consuming to avoid deciding and creating, or saving ideas you never return to. That lets you know if you are on the scroll. If you have these ideas that we have discussed and you haven't done them, then you're just on the scroll. Don't waste your time. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. If you got a bunch of ideas in your notepad or in your head and you haven't applied it, you're on the scroll. Otherwise, you're on the grow. That's what we talked about in the previous live. It says, are you creeping or are you creating? Are you a creeper or are you a creator? Check. Ooh, that felt good when I said Maybe you guys should try that from time to time. It is stimulating. You got to check yourself every single day. You got to check yourself every single day, especially if you have a bout with scoliosis, like me. Do it, Valentine. I'm gonna check you. I'm writing. I'm taking names. Valentine, Amazon affiliate. Next time I see you creeping in the chats, and I see you 3 days from now, and we're in somebody else's chat, I'm gonna say Valentine, and I'm gonna say AA. And AA is going to stand for Amazon affiliate. That's going to be our code word. That way I won't be putting our business out in the street. I won't be putting your business out in the street. Aviles. I'm going to say AA because it only takes about 20 minutes to get that done. It does not take a whole day to get that done, to sign up for affiliation with Amazon. It does not. And it is muy fácil. In the boss way, she says she has some tutorials. And right on. Go to Google, type in Amazon affiliate, click Amazon affiliate, put in your email address. Put in your email address, and then it is going to ask you for what platform you are posting on. You're going to put in your YouTube page. You don't have to have 1,000 followers on Instagram or 5,000 friends on Facebook. That's it. Amazon affiliate, put in your email address. My email is in the description if you want to reach into me. I said it right. My email is in the description if you want to reach into me, and we can walk through it together if you want. If you want some one-on-one. I am very particular with my vernacular, with my spells, the way I say things. I am very particular. PDF, 1 page, 2 pages. It doesn't have to be a lot. If you just want to put a freebie out there of what your testimony is and how you can help somebody, and just small steps. Allison Map. Things to look for when you are out shopping for great deals. Things to avoid when you go into these stores are my best picks. Download my guide. It is in the description. I've also pinned it in the comments. Every shopping video that Allison Map does, I've pinned it in the comments. The stores with the best deals, regardless of what state you are in the US of A. This store has clearance items on such and such day. This store offers a 10% discount if you do such and such. Pin it in the comments. Mention it in the video. Just by the way, you guys, because we are informative. Everybody here is informative. I'm not a fan of the waiting on the chat to read the chat. I am a fan of the information content. If it doesn't evolve me, then it doesn't involve me. I'm not going to sit here and watch you pick boogers on the screen. So if that is you, then you have informative content. This is elevating your information. Yes, some of this stuff. Oh, I got a new leaf. Okay. This is information that people can Google. Of course, they can go into ChatGPT. They can go anywhere and open up a book and find this information. But you have presented it in such a way. It is you. It is you that they are listening to. It is you that they have hit the subscribe button. By them hitting the subscribe button is a commitment. Now we grow together. We are in a relationship because you've hit subscribe. So you're just not cold calling people. You're not nagging people. You're not harassing people. These people are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to present them something. A lot of us have fans. Really do. Really do. People out there have fans. They look forward to seeing you on a daily basis. 3 days out of the week. They look forward to you. Great day, Slime. They look forward to seeing you. They want more of you. Give me an ebook. What is it that you're doing back there? What is it? What is it? I love those recipes. Give them to me. I need them right here, all in one. I need them all in one. My recipes, I said, these are the recipes for immunity. These are the ingredients that you should use for any immunity juice. Make sure you have at least 1 or 2 of these ingredients. These are the recipes for energy boosting. If you need an energy boost, put these products in your juice. Choose this produce. In the summertime, while yes, it is you that present yourself on YouTube. So have a presentation. You know, some of the best speakers out there, they have like a little PowerPoint presentation, or after the lecture, they have their books on the table. Boy, they eating them books up. At the concerts, when you go to the musicians, the artists, at their concert, guess what? They have a t-shirt table. and a cap table and a hoodie where you can purchase a hoodie. It goes together. Pay attention. Pay attention. It is already done for you. I told you. I told you everything that you need, you already have. Stop digging for information everywhere and use what you already have. Knowledge is power. Application is freedom. Application is going to set you free. Knowledge is going to give you awareness, okay? It's going to give you awareness, but you're still sitting, you're still watching. You're still waiting. You're still contemplating with the knowledge. But application? Come on now. You know everything. You know everything that you need. We still saving ideas that you never return to. Do it. Do it. You got 3 days to do it. Give yourself 72 hours. Imagine, you know how they put them crazy people in the asylum? Well, oh my gosh, where are you talking about, LaLa? You know I have an analogy for you. I always have an analogy. You know how when people lose their mind and they give them a 72-hour hold and they say, look, you need a timeout for 72 hours. Why do you think they give them 72 hours? Why 72 hours? Anyway, I digress. You have 72 hours to use some of these ideas that you've been saving and implement them. Otherwise, you're a creeper. You're a creeper. You're not a creator. You're just creeping. You're just going around saving ideas, bookmarking videos, adding them to your watch later, clogging up your notes, emailing yourself. Do you do that? Do you copy and paste and email yourself? Do you share videos back to yourself? When you gonna do the stuff? Give yourself a 72-hour notice. Let tonight be the beginning of your. Allison Mouth says no. Allison Mouth says no. Nah, I'm not a creeper. Y'all keep me together, please. Please help me. Please, please. Ayúdame, por favor. I would go insane. We got 72 hours left in January. Get the W, people. Get the W. You can do that with me, LaLa. I've done that before. I copy and paste things like an idea or something like that, and I'll email it to myself. That's my way of making a note that never disappears, and it goes from device to device. So wherever you go and you pull up your email, it's like a note to self. That's all I'm saying. Note to self. Notebooks, stuff that you've written down, or maybe videos you've come across and said, I'm going to try that recipe. I'm going to do that workout. Just for example, and you've bookmarked it. It'll be amazing if bookmarks expired, if notes were to self-destruct. What if your notes were to self-destruct after a certain time? What would you do? If you've applied them, then hell with them. You don't need them anymore, right? But if they were to self-destruct, what would you lose? How would you feel? All those notes, all those ideas that you said, I like that. I can see that. 72 hours left, okay? Write it down. Valentine Aviles. It only takes 20 minutes to sign up for your Amazon affiliate. Um, who else was that? Jane, or was it Cheryl? Copy and paste your link. Mass edit. You can edit 30 videos at a time in the studio. Hey, Model Lori Ann. Model Lori Ann has Takis and Talkies coming up. I'm not sure which episode it is, but those episodes are stacking up. Model Lori Ann. Talk and Talkies. You guys tune in and tap in. Model Lori Ann is on her road to YouTube monetization. YouTube monetization. The best thing to do is to record your ideas right away. Episode 14 of Talking Talkies is coming out tomorrow, you guys. She's already put up her thumbnail to let you guys know. Programming. She's already put it up to say, hey, this is what day I'm going to be on, and this is what I'm going to be talking about. That is called programming. How long has the industry been programming us the same way? How long? It's already there for us. The example has already been set. There is nothing new underneath the sun. Nothing new. There is nothing new. That's why I say everything that you need, you already have. You keep collecting information, but you haven't applied. Until you apply, you're going to get stuck in this hamster wheel, and it is going to drain your energy, and it is going to dull your creativity down, because you're bombarded with so much information, so many ideas. Consuming to avoid deciding, consuming to avoid the action. Hey, Star. I love you. Te amo. Te amo, mi amor. Great day to you. Star is on the road to 1K. If you guys haven't tapped into Star, okay, I want you to check it out. We are not sub for sub, but I want you to check it out, because we are a loving, growing community. And only if you are interesante, subscribe, because we don't want the subscription to fall off. And we don't want to mess up each other's algorithm. So if you are subscribed and you aren't going to click on the video when it comes down your timeline, do that person a favor and don't, because it messes up their click-through rate. And your click-through rate is what YouTube drives to share your video with other people. The higher your click-through rate, the more YouTube will share your video with other people. So if you have a bunch of people saying, oh, I'll subscribe, but they don't watch, it's going to lower your click-through rate. So be careful with that. But hey, I am not a YouTube coach. And I am not a doctor. I am not a rapper. Disclaimer, okay? I am not a rapper. I'm just sharing my testimony. Morgan Freeman taught me about S for S. Shout out for shout out. For real? Morgan Freeman, the actor? For real? Yes, I believe Star is 3 subscribers away from 1K. And I say that is because I know we hit 1K yesterday, Star, because we were celebrating and all that fun stuff. And then, you know, you will have subscribers fall off if they are not watchers. So that's why I say anybody here. Star says she's a little ratchet or a screwdriver. So far, so good, Slime from Star. Yes, that's why we don't even count by ones. We don't even worry about those kind of numbers. That's why we are here talking about merchandising and brand deals and partnerships. And we just love Star. Just Star was just on, and she she was on her way out the door. So um, as she was on her live, she did her beauty routine, and we spoke about that. We spoke about brand deals, how who tied them? Who tied them? I can't drop dinner tonight. I got my hands tied. Slime and Star is acting up in the chat. So as she's doing her beauty routine and she's putting on her beauty products, Star will be getting products in her P.O. box. She's going to have her P.O. box, and brands will be sending her product because they want her to try their product and share with her community because she is an influencer. So no more shopping sprees at Ulta. They're sending her things. MAC. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. Model Lori Ann, same thing. Same thing. I told you this already, Model Lori Ann. We talked about that last time. Yep. Sending them stuff. Sending them stuff. They don't have to buy any product. They don't have to buy product. They got so much product. They ain't even opened some of the product yet. They got product backed up because they haven't presented the video yet. Not only are they receiving free products, but they have a discount code to share with you. So now my grandbabies are having a blast. If you hear them, they are having a blast. Today is my youngest birthday. He's turning 7 today. My youngest is 7. And my oldest will be 26 this year. But I have so much braid gel. Right. Right on. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Model Lorianne. I gotta work my magic from time to time. You brought the curry shrimp. I left it in the fridge. Keep it up, Slime. She gonna time you out. She gonna time them out if you need to. So not only are they getting free product, like we can get free fitness equipment if we are fitness influencers. We can get free tech equipment, right? King Grayson, microphones, tripods, soundboards for my gamers out there, okay? So not only are we getting free product now, but we're also getting commission because we are sharing our code. So we are getting money and our client is getting money because we're saving money. Think of you saving money as receiving money too. Is it not? Is not that a resource? Is that not? Free product is a resource. Money come to me easily. Money coming in frequently. Money coming in to be with me. Money coming in, it needed me. You got to think beyond check to check, month to month. You got to think beyond that. Money coming in from so many places your head will spin, right? Salute to the chat from King Grayson. Connected, Star. Lori and Star have connected. I can just see Model Lori and Star on Talkies and Talk. That will be gut splitting, cheek burning. These personalities, we are so creative. Everybody has just the most beautiful personality and testimony that comes along with their passion. Take his wrench, right? Take his wrench. You can time him out. Time him out. Hilarious. So think beyond the check. Think beyond the so popular, sought after YouTube monetization ad revenue check. Grow beyond that. Because you never know what you're going to get. Goat says, hey everyone that he missed. Take Star Wrench so I can time her out. Hi, Major Hurry. LaLa checking in. Thank you so much kindly, Major Hurry. Feliz Miércoles. It is Winning Wednesday. And you know how we are winning? Because we are thinking outside of the box today. We are putting our ideas into motion. We are putting all of this knowledge and all of this information that we have gathered from creeping and absorbing the way the industry does things. Monique Poe says she got her Easter stuff all ready together. You know she got her Valentine's stuff together. Industry taught us to stay 2 steps ahead, 2 seasons ahead. I'm sorry, you guys. After 7 o'clock, I turn into a pumpkin. The sun is going down. So if I start scratching, it just me. That's me getting sleepy at 7 o'clock. And then I get back up at 5 o'clock. Go get your rest, LaLa, Slim says. 72 hours, okay? I am going to go for the gusto regardless. I am just putting this out here because you guys are my accountability partners. Yeah, I got to get my beauty sleep. Yes, I start to wind down at that time. Thank you, Slim, for putting your link in the chat, you guys. Let me know if the link is blue, and if you do not see the link as blue, I will tell you how to turn the link blue for you. So you can click on the links, you can drop your channel. Okay, you've liked the video, leave. Go into your liked videos. Go into your liked videos. On YouTube, you'll have history, you'll have liked videos. Go into your liked videos and click on LaLa. Come back into the chat. And everything will be blue for you. That's how it works. That's how it works everywhere. If you're ever in a chat and you see it, white links. If you see white links, you have to like the video, leave, and come back in through your liked videos. You got to open up liked videos and click back on the live. And tell me if you did it and if it worked for you. Tell me now. Tell me now if you left and came back and now the link is blue. Try it. Try it. Because ain't no point in having links if they not linking. The link's got a link. Right? Our links are linking. Take that to every chat you go to now. Take it everywhere you grow. Like the video. Go out. Go into your liked video list and come back in. Is it blue now? You can scroll back up and all the links are blue. Okay. 72 hours, you guys. Just like when they put people in the hey V, welcome in. V has dropped her link in the chat. We are getting ready to party. Yes. Y'all like that blue, don't you? It turned blue. Yes, man. We work smarter, not harder. Yeah, everybody drop juice me in the chat. Everybody, everybody. And if your link is white, that means you didn't apply all this information we got to do. Yeah, my baby, he turned 7 today. He turned 7 today, so all the children are getting ready to come up and play games and sing and dance and cheer in just a minute. In just a minute. If it's white, it ain't right. If it's white, it ain't right. Cheers to poetic tears. Cheers. It works, Monique says. Happy birthday. Yes, peace, Jonah. This is my youngest child. Peace, Jonah. Congratulations to Star. She has 1K. Take another screenshot, Star. This time it's going to stick. I guarantee you. This is the sticker. It sticks. If it doesn't involve you, it shouldn't involve you. If you guys are out there doing stuff that isn't elevating you, it's either nourishing you, and I'm not talking about food. Yes, I am the nutrition coach, but I'm not talking about food right now. If you are involved in these things and they are not nourishing you, then they're numbing you. There's only two ways to go. You're either going up or down. It's either nourishing you and it's elevating you and you're learning new things to apply, or it's numbing you and you're wasting time and you're using it as a diversion, a divergent, diverting away from what it is that you need to do. Real talk. Real journal talk with V. Thank you for the green hearts. And Star says, thank you guys. We hit 1K. We hit 1K, Star. Way to grow. And Life with Tasharia is saying, hey Slim. I told her, Slim, that you told me. It's Tasharia. Tasharia will have workout equipment coming to her P.O. box. This is it. This is the time. Tasharia is getting all kinds of toys coming into her P.O. box for free for her to try and to share with her community. And guess what? If she like them or don't like them, for free. And she will share them with you. And you will get a discount. You will get the exclusive by clicking on Tasharia's link. And she will get some money coming to her easily, money coming to her frequently, money coming in to be with me. Money gang, beyond check to check, beyond YouTube check. Dab on them poetic tears. Free. Right? We're talking about resources. When you change the way you look at things, when you change the way you look at money and resources and opportunities, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at challenges, when you look at challenges as opportunities for growth, Wakanda forever. Why you turn to the Black Panther on these folks? You become invincible. You become spectacular. You become a superhero. You tap into your superpowers. Okay? young melanated man made this comic book. He did not do it overnight. Stop making excuses. Stop delaying your success. Stop delaying your progress by saying, oh, it's going to take too much time. But you're wasting time. That wasting time takes time. Wasting time takes time. Oh. I gotta go get my fan. I'm gonna start slapping the fan. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna slap. Ow. Where my fan at? Hijo de puta. It is in the car. The road to timeout. Where you gonna time Star out at, Slime? Star. Slime been looking for you in many of chats. We've been going to chat from chat to chat looking for Star so he can time you out. But y'all always the same color. Look at God. That's what God do. He sets you up for success. Right on. Okay, so we talked about three things loosely today. And I want you guys to share 72 hours. Out of those 72 hours, how many minutes are you going to dedicate to your business versus your busyness? And I know you guys are busy because I be busy too. I'm a scroller. So I know who else is out there scrolling with me. When I'm out in the streets, I know who in the streets. So these next 72 hours that we have left in January of this new Gregorian calendar year, these stickers represent all the days I went live. These stickers are for every day that I went live. There are 3 days left in January that we can work on our Amazon affiliation. We can work on our email, whatever, even if it's just a free product, a one-page guide, a guide. Email me if you want help creating your guide. Email me if you need help coming up with a program. Email me if you need help coming up with a course for your niche, for your passion. Email me if you have no idea what your passion is. LaLa, I have no clue what I'm good at. Drop me an email. It is in my channel description. Okay? Not the video description. Who knows what's in the video description? I might need to check that. I did. I say all complaints, put them in capital letters at the bottom of my description. I say all complaints in capital letters, send them to the email address. So out of the 72 hours, now you can drop that in the chat. Out of the 72 hours, how much time are you going to work beyond the 4,000 watch hours for those of us going for class of 2026? Beyond the YouTube check to check for those of us that want to grow beyond ad revenue, which is a variable. It's not always the same amount. And you can get 10,000 views and the cat down the road can get 10,000 views and you're not going to get the same check. Everybody is not going to get the same check. So even when people tell you, oh, I made $850. Oh, my check was $1,250. And you look at their views and you say, oh, I can get that. That doesn't mean you're going to get the same check. Okay? Drop how much time out of the 72 hours we have left. You can still get the W. I don't know if that was a W or not. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. You can still, no, I don't, okay. I'm not throwing up gang signs. I'm sure I have a W somewhere in my notebook. I'm sure I do. Maybe not this notebook, but another notebook. I'm gonna make sure I put a W up for you guys. So every month, a major win. Every day, a major win. That's how you build a lifestyle. You put in the time every day, even if it's 15 minutes. You think that's poussey, but it's not. I'm making a W, okay? I'm making it right now. I'm making a W for you guys. Because W stream, W chat. W stream, W chat. You see my new plant baby? I got a new plant baby today. I actually got 4 new plant babies today, but don't judge me. W stream, W chat. W stream, W chat. 3 days left in January. Do not let it go by. On one of these streams, we talked about brand kits and media kits. If you don't know what that is, then you might want to stay tuned in. Stay tuned in over here. Because, yes, LaLa, the high vibe nutrition, but we eating more than food. Thought for food, baby. Sometimes thought is your food. Ideas set the mood. Thank you for the apple, ginger, and pineapple. That's a great one. I like that. Who put corn juice in the chat? Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot made juice out of corn. Star is 1K now, okay? She making her announcement. She at the job at the same time. Star is 1K now. Congratulations. Felicitations to Star for hitting 1K today. Star hit 1K in LaLa chat. We grow over here. We grow together. Valentine, did you drop your channel in the chat? Being Valentine, been on the success train. I see Valentine over at Lashana Success. If you guys aren't tapped into Lashana Success, she has a 90-day challenge growing on for YouTube monetization. If you are growing towards YouTube monetization, I want you to tap into Lashana Success. I am a member. Growing for YouTube monetization. Stay tapped in over here too as well, because we are growing beyond. We are growing multiple streams by doing one thing, multiple streams. That one video that other people are out here doing one video and waiting on that ad revenue check. Guess what? We're doing one video and we are selling digital product. We are getting money from our affiliation with Amazon or Walmart. Did you know you could even become a Walmart affiliate? You know how many people shop online at Walmart? Okay? By doing that one video, we are digital product, workshops, challenges, that one video, multiple streams. Not waiting on somebody to watch ads. You cannot depend on these people to watch ads. They can't even stay in one chat long enough. What makes you think they sitting around watching ads? Be for real. How many of you guys sit and watch ads? Is it a reflex to hit skip? I know it's a reflex to hit that skip button. Unless somebody specifically asks you, hey, Watch my ads unless somebody specifically says, hey, I'm newly monetized. Can you please share with me what ads YouTube is attaching to my channel? Tell the truth. Yes, if they ask, that's if you know them personally. But as a whole, and I'm not talking about just the people in the community, I'm talking about you as a YouTube consumer. If you don't have premium, because we pay for everything, right? We paying for Canva, we paying for Chat GPT. I'm paying for my Stand Store. I'm paying for Spotify. I'm paying for I can't even remember all the stuff that I'm paying for. I'm paying for all these tools so I can get the premium. But I ain't paying for YouTube premium no more. I used to, but I don't anymore. Skip. So, you're surely right, but I do watch. Allison, you are such a teacher's pet. Allison, you are at the front of the room. Allison, put her in the front of the class, because 1 out of 10 people are going to sit there and watch ads, especially if they're on autopilot and they're skipping on everybody else, right? I watch ads, but only for certain videos. See? Or no, right? So you're watching ads for your content creator friends, but you're not watching ads for the big content creators that you're watching. Shall I list some? I don't know. Think Media, Gary V, some of the big YouTubers out there. Are you watching their ads, or are you skipping their ads? Right? So beyond that, right? So beyond that, think about those people that don't know you personally. When you do get the 5K, when you get the 10K, when you get the 20K, you're going to depend on people to watch ads? Or are you going to depend on people to buy product that they actually want? And you are the advertisement. You have the product. You are the ad for your product. And they're watching you. Change the way you look at things. Those ads are strangers. As much as we jump from chat to chat, from live to live, from video to video, you telling me you jumping from live to live, but you sitting there watching ads? Okay. I'm just pausing for cinematic purposes. I'm not waiting on you guys to divulge any information. I'm just pausing for a cinematic. Hello, mother.
Stop yelling at them people.
My mother, she says, stop yelling. Stop yelling. But it's not about us. It's beyond our content. See, we are building our own communities beyond content creator, our content creator. You have to think beyond your content creator community, because you didn't get on YouTube to build a content creator community. You got on YouTube to build your community that is in your niche. Yes or no, you guys? Maybe I need to say it in another way. Hey, Rodney, greetings and great day to you, Rodney. So, I'm going to watch your playlist tonight or tomorrow. I'll comment when I start and finish. Lori we're swapping playlists, right? We are talking beyond our content creator circle. Your YouTube journey is not going to depend upon us little 50 people. It may be 100 of us now that we keep seeing each other. You know how we keep seeing each other? our community is growing, but they're content creators. How many people on YouTube that are not content creators? We are the top 10%. We are the top 10%, depending on the top 10% to carry 90% of our journey. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Think beyond that. One monkey don't one. I, I didn't mean monkey. I didn't. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not. I didn't mean it like that. But one person, just like one person can't make you, one person can't break you. So this 100 people that are circulating here as content creators, they're creating their own content. You better be creating more than you're creeping. You can't depend on that. I don't want you to depend on that. 1 out of 10 people watching ads, and that, okay, the point of the matter is, I was saying that's going to be your check. Your check is going to depend on people watching your ads. When you, Wakanda forever, when you could be the ad, when you are a walking advertisement, you got your own merch on, you selling your own product, and your product is selling itself. Let me rephrase that. Your product is selling itself. I'd rather watch you sell your own product than watch some stranger that's connected to your ad, that's connected to your video, give me an ad on something that I know good and well that I'm not going to click on. Y'all stop telling fibs. Stop telling fibs in here, Mimi. Tell them stop telling fibs in here. Hey, Bree. Bree come in with the hearts and the roses. Welcome in, Bree. Thank you so much kindly for joining. Stop telling fibs. Would you rather your person, and I'm not going to say your content creator, would you rather your person that you are associated with, affiliated with, and you follow this person because you share something in common with them, either they're doing something that you want to dig deeper into, you know what I'm saying? Or they're doing something that entertains you. Would you rather it be something you've already clicked on the niche, right? So for instance, let me find somebody here. Model Lorianne, Star and Lori. For instance, Star and Lori. Okay? Fashion, beauty. Okay? So they're doing their get ready with me's. So obviously you're interested in things like that. You're interested in skincare. You're interested in beauty routines. You're interested in makeup. Would you rather it be Star and Lori Ann sharing what it is they use on their face, on their body, what perfume they're using because you're tapped into them? Or would you rather it be the stranger that you didn't choose? It was just randomly put on your screen. Y'all know y'all used to get up when them commercials came on TV. You didn't want to watch the commercials. That's why people pay for premium. Because you didn't want to watch the commercials. So now you're taking yourself off of the dependency of somebody watching ads and putting the belief in yourself that you are the product. That's all I'm trying to, long story short, that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. You are the product. YouTube monetization, and that's why they say YouTube ad monetization, because you're going to get paid by off of who is watching your ads, or how many ads they can attach to your videos, and who is watching your ads. So that's why they specifically say ad. So even if you have 10,000 views, no, and out of those 10,000 people, only 11 people, and they didn't even watch the ad. They had walked away from their phone, and that damn it ad was playing, and they couldn't get to the phone fast enough to hit skip. That's what you're depending on? Meet me in the chat. Tell them, LaLa, YouTube pushed me in that direction. Huh? I finished the ways to making money online. Way to go, Mimi. Mimi in the chat. I want to make sure I didn't miss. I'm going to say it, LaLa. Okay, Mimi. And Monique is speaking. And Real Journal Talk with V. She says, right? I am here to provoke thought. I am here. I am a thought provoker. I am a insider. I like to insight. Ah! You love it. You love it. I love words. I'm going to write it down just in case you didn't catch it. I almost didn't catch it. I'm going to write it down. Insight. I like to insight. I want you to think for yourself. I want to put the idea out there for you to see yourself in it. How you are going to apply it to your lifestyle. Provoking thoughts. Provoke food for thought. Nutrition ain't always about what you put in your pie hole. Nutrition is about what you're consuming. And if you're digesting. And if it is assimilating with your body or not. Sometimes we eat stuff and it goes straight through us, like some Taco Bell or something like that. You're going to shut that right out. Your body ain't going to be like, I don't want that. Some stuff actually nourishes you. Donuts, no nourish. They numb you. So think about it. Put yourself on a 72-hour hold. And I'm saying it to myself because I'm looking at a mirror here. Put yourself on a 72-hour hold. Let it be the end of the month. Let that be your end of the month. Last quarter. Game time, Slim. Right? Game. Dollar Tree. I like little weird pens. I'm a pennosaur. My mom told me to stop calling myself a whore. But I would have said I'm a pen whore. She said, stop saying that. Think of it as a game. Is it not? I break my months up into quarters. On my calendar, I say, okay, this is the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter of the month. You break your month up into quarters and you treat it like the time is ticking. It helps keep you aware of the time. It helps keep you aware of your positioning. Slim said he like his fonts. He's a font whore. My mother, she says soar. Say soar. You're a pennosaur. You're a notebooker-saur. Because I like notebooks. Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I'm picking up a new notebook or a new pen. Every time I go to the store, I'm getting 3 or 4 new plants. I'm a plantosaur. Slim says he does first half and second half. Allison said, don't come for the donuts. What you gonna make, Allison? Donut juice? You're going to juice your donut? Allison is on the juice bus, you guys. Allison, do you have your link to your juicer? Every time you do a juice, even if you don't do a juicing video, every time you have the link. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like to do first quarter connoisseur. Yeah, like connoisseur. Yeah, connoisseur. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where we get it from. That's the play off of words. I love. Oh my God, I love words. I love words. I'm a wordosaur. I'm an etymologist. I just love how double entendres. I just love how words can mean like insight and insight, right? I, it's just something that I find pleasure in. But first, this is the fourth quarter, you guys. This is it. This is quarter four. And we got only a few minutes left in the game. A few days turn into a few minutes, just like that. God willing and the creek don't rise, we make it to February. Think about it like that. I am here to provoke thought. Fourth quarter of January. That's how you eat that elephant. You don't say, oh, it's January and I got all the way into December. I said I was going to do it in 2026, but 2026 goes like this. It goes day to day. And if you're not doing something every day, it's going to be Christmas in July. I write what's right all night, and it's out of sight, so bright and shining the light with all our might. I appreciate that, Slim. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. Let me see if I can start pinning comments. There you go. Break that baby up. Break that. Just like when you have a baby and it is 40 weeks or 9 months, we break it into trimesters. We say we're in our first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. Same thing on your project. Your project is your baby. Whatever your project may be. Your project may be your podcast. If you have a lovely voice and you have a lovely message that you really don't need visuals, it's just about the food for thought that you are presenting. Maybe it's faceless. Start using that podcast tab. Maybe that's your baby. Break it up. 15, 20 minutes a day. The first day, it may just be you brainstorming topics or pillars to your course. Maybe it's a course that you are developing. Maybe Lori and Star, they're gathering the list of brands that cater to melanated women. Be specific. Be specific. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much, Kylie. Is it green? Is it green heart? Green heart. Doesn't have to all be done in one day, right? So the first day, you're putting your list down. You have gathered all your, I'm just gonna say capabilities. You've gathered all of. I have so many thoughts going on at one time. You've gathered all the possibilities, okay? So you say, and a lot of times Chat Keisha do the work for us. Chat Keisha will give you a list of brands. It'll give you a list of brands. You tell Chat Keisha, hey, this is my niche and this is the age group. YouTube is giving you who your audience is. You'll say, this is my niche. These are my pillars. Do you know your pillars for your your channel or for your brand? Do you know your pillars? Maybe you have 3 pillars. Maybe you have 5 pillars. You don't want to have no more than 5 pillars. I can tell you that much. Pillows, yes, I love pillows in my bed, but 5 pillars, that's like what your channel focuses on. You don't want to have any more than 5, but you want to at least have 3. You're going to tell Chat Keisha or Snowflake. Who is that they call their Chat GPT Snowflake? Somebody came in the room um, yesterday and said, I call my Chat GPT Snowflake. Pillow sewer, right? You are going to go in there. Hey, Chris, what you call your Chat GPT? You are going to go in there and you're going to use one AI with the other AI. Yeah, I got to have at least 7. I need at least 7 pillows on my bed. It's king size. Go in there and tell Chat GPT what your pillars are. Make a screenshot of your channel and your analytics. YouTube is already doing the work for you. They give us a studio, for goodness sakes. We get free studio time. It's free. We get it. It's going to tell you who's watching, how old they are, where they reside. You're going to give all of this to your supercomputer. And you're going to say, hey, gift me with a list of brands that I can work with. You can't even fathom the length of the list that this supercomputer will gift to you. Ideas you would have never even imagined. Lori and Star, it goes beyond skincare and makeup brushes. It goes beyond that. Mirrors. Now we're talking about hardware. Now we're talking about, oh, we have this furniture that has the mirror built in where you can put your brushes in. I need for you to show that on your channel because we got to sell more of those. And I know your people are going to love it. You are going to love it. It goes beyond makeup brushes. And I'm just using them as an example. Beyond. Beyond resources. So God is limitless. As our God is limitless, we cannot put a number or a gender on our Creator. That will be limiting. The same way we cannot put a limit on ourselves to what we can create. Simultaneously, with one video, so many things can be manifested, grown. If you don't like the word manifested, I know some people don't like the word manifested. It scares them away. So many things can be created. We can work smarter, not harder. Working hard is time equals money. That is the ultimate hard work. That is the ultimate. You're not going to retire at 65. I've seen people retire and then go back and get 2 more jobs because they can only see their time equaling their money. They can't see their creativity equaling their resources. They can't see it. You got to tune in. You got to tap in. The answer is in there. You got to listen. I can teach you how to listen. I can show you. I can demonstrate to you. Ain't no teaching unless you want to learn it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll use that word loosely. How to tap in, how to tune in to those downloads. How to tap into your intuition, how to tune in. We pray, we meditate, we hope, we wish. But can you hear it? Can you see the signs when the signs are in front of your face? Can you see the opportunities instead of seeing them as challenges? If you can see them as opportunities, you're already in the running to become America's Next Top Model, Lorianne. If you can see these challenges as opportunities, that's definitely a way of tuning in, clearing the blockages so you can see these things. You can see and you can work smarter, not harder, where you don't use your time as money. Time does not equal money. You don't have to do more things. You just have to do the right things. These successful business people, they're not doing the most of the work. They're doing the right things. Thank you, Slim. I see the signs. I see the signs. Can you read the signs? Can you read the signs? Can you see the opportunities? Instead of saying, "Oh my freaking gosh, Lashana 90-day challenge. Oh, that's a lot of freaking days, but you can't do all 90 days at once. You gotta do one day at a time. See it that way. Just for example. Just for example. You're not gonna do all 90 days at once. Yes, Pooh. Look at my Pikachu Pooh. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. This is my birthday boy. Happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños, mi amor. Show him your shoes. Show him your Pikachu shoes. This is all he wanted. He was like, Mom, give me something with Pikachu on it. Now scram!
Joe got his Pikachu card.
Scram, get out of here. I'm about to...
From Justin.
Put my ball down. That is not a toy. Put my ball down.
It's called
Not that ball lever. Put my stuff down.
It's called Pokemon cards, not Pikachu.
Cierra la puerta. Excuse me. 40 years ago, 7 people went into the sky and never came down. Their legacy, Slim, don't play with me. Don't even open that can of worms. if you, I will go off the subject if we want to debate whether or not people went to the moon for real, if that's what you're talking about. I'm going to have to agree to disagree if people really landed on the moon or not. Okay. My crazy is going to come out. Don't send me there, please. Please, bring me back. Bring me back to where I was. Bring me back. Bring me back. Put the stickers down. You cannot do... I did not go live 30 days at a time. I went live one day at a time. I was Slim, okay, because we're going to have to talk in the back office. If you're okay. One day at a time, 15 minutes at a time, 20 minutes at a time. And that's minimum. We gonna talk about that later. um, okay, don't let me miss. Joy, Joy Hearts by Jerica Akasha. Ooh, is that Akasha as in Akashic Records? Jerica. Great wisdom. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much kindly for tuning in, Joy. Thank you so much kindly. Holly Weird Production. See, we don't even have to talk about that. Now, see, we don't even have to talk about that because we all know. We all know and we all agree that it was just a distraction and a diversion. Like this metaverse, just like the metaverse is a diversion and a distraction. They want us to be in these deeper and deeper outside of our real lives. That is why we are on the road to working smarter, not harder, so we can free up our time. Yeah, sports are bred in circuses. Yes, I am familiar with the bread and circuses. I am very familiar. I am very familiar with the smoke and the mirrors. Yeah, I'm tuned in, Joy. I am tuned in and tapped in. If you have a channel, please drop your channel. Please. Um, I'm about to write that down. Juice me. So because Nightbot not doing it fast enough. Juice me. If you have a channel, put juice me in the chat. And if you want to see the links, like the live, go out, go underneath your liked videos, click back on the live to come in and see the links for those of you who have recently joined. That is a YouTube hack. It's just a bug that they haven't even worked out yet. They might not even be aware of it, but it's just a workaround in case you're in anybody's chat and they're dropping links like crazy and you're like, what is these white links? Just in case, like the video, go out, click on your liked videos and come in underneath your liked videos and come back into the chat and you're going to see the blue links. I am on it. Let me make sure I catch you. Yeah, because them Akashic records. See, that's my type of party. That's my type of weird. Or shall I say uncommon? Or shall I say extra unordinary? Let me see. Let me make sure that I can find you here. Now I have to like the video. And then I have to go out. And then I have to come in under liked videos. So I can see the links. So now the links are blue. The links are blue. Hit the like, go out, come back in, and the links are blue. Ashe. All right, just in case you decide to share something, I'll be there. I'll be there to get it. Just in case you decide when you're ready, when you are ready to share, I'll be there. Joyous, Jerica Akasha. I'll be there. 15 to 25 minutes. If you check out the community post, I have a 75 monetization challenge and I'm going to repost it. I'm going to private that. Gracias. De nada. De nada, mi amor. I'm going to create a new link so I can specify that I am talking about monetization more so than YouTube monetization. Even if you are just beginning, these are things that you can tap into. Who told me good night? Who told me good night? Hello? Am I still here? Put a 1 in the chat. You still hear me? Give me a 1 in the chat. If I did not mute myself, because I do that, I am a mutant. I'm a mutant. Even if you are new to content creating, this is something you can do from the grow. I recommend that it is something that you do from the grow. I recommend that you do not wait until you have 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers. I recommend that you do not wait until you have 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. I recommend that these are things that you can do. I am going to be driving this monetization challenge for the next 75 days just to see what we can grow. Okay? Just to see. And I will specify on the live whether I'm juicing or whether I'm jabbing. So, by the title saying Winning Wednesday, 3 days left in January, you can assume that I am not sitting here juicing, but I am talking about things that we can take to the bank. Right on. Okay, I am going to get ready for my beauty sleep, and I am going to thank you so much kindly for you guys. Juicing brought me here, and look at God. I do be juicing. But I batch juice. I juice 2 times every 7 days. I batch juice 2 times every 7 days. And if I only came on when I was juicing, you probably wouldn't see me but those 2 times. And then it only takes me 30 minutes to make 3 gallons of juice. The other times that I come on, it is for my post-workout. I'll come to you. And I'll also come to you. Oh, guess what, you guys? I had a schedule that I said I was going to start abiding by. I got to get to... Oh, Lashana is coming up at 8:30. I had a schedule. I said I was going to do some workouts for you. Yeah, some product reviews I have on the channel. Ingredient deep dives if you want to know about the benefits and effects and when and how, not only what to eat and what not to eat, but when. And then tapping into our circadian rhythm, tapping into the lunar cycle, tapping into our lady cycle. All these types of things that I have presented here on the channel. I am just in this upset mood right now. This is my upset season of where I am out sick of people being in this box. That I want to pull my people out of this box. I want to pull them out of this limited thinking. Limiting yourself. Oh, the man bringing me down. No. Your limited thinking limits your actions. I got to get you my content creator. Yep. So I can hold it up like this. Yep. Yep. Everyone. Yes. Thank you so much. Kindly Poetic Tears. Thank you so much. Kindly. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate you. My Joy just came in here. My Joy, my daughter, her name is Joy. She just came, Mom. Yes, I appreciate you guys. And I look forward to speaking with you again. I will be back here probably in La Mañana. I'll be here in La Mañana and I will make some lime and lemon and lime water with you before I go to the gym. And I will share with you what is in my juice and why I chose that particular juice. And on keep tapping in because the six pack is loading, and I'm showing you that you too can be a mother of many and still have a flat stomach. So stay tapped in because I'm dropping the workouts and all the fun stuff. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you so much, kindly. For real, for real. Yes, yes, yes. All of that. See, oui. Yeah. You want some German? Yeah. Winning Wednesday. Don't forget. Are you creeping or are you creating this last 72 hours in the month? Okay? Don't let it pass you by. You be the choice of your success. You are going to be the determinant. Don't wait. Stop waiting on Monday. Stop waiting on the first of the month. All right? Besos.